There's a lot of grumbling going on around YouTube these days. And from what I can tell, it's coming from all these new YouTube content creators, the ones that are coming in from scratch. We've never done this before. We need to sit down and talk about what's causing all this grumbling. You may not like what I got to say. You also may not like what you need to fix. Not too long ago, I did a video about the red flags that are involved with creating content on YouTube. And in that video, I had mentioned that there's 5 key ingredients, no matter who you listen to, that you have to do in order to be successful on YouTube. You got to master the thumbnail, you have to nail the title, and the hook has to be on point. Those are your 3 big ones. And when you get those taken care of, you're down to two other ones. And they are relevance and consistency. And I can tell you right now that consistency is not my strong suit. This grumbling that I'm hearing today is all about views. And it's all about subscriptions, subscribers, and that like button, and no comment in the videos below. That all seems to be the grumbling that I'm hearing. And I'm hearing a lot of people say it's YouTube. It's the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't like them. The algorithm's got something against them. They're being shadow banned. They're all this other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, it's not it. Well, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Tim. I am a content creator here on YouTube. And I want to tell you that I am doing this from scratch just like you are. You are who I'm targeting because it's what I'm doing. All this grumbling can stop right now when you decide, and yes, you have to decide, why are you here? For what? I'm not trying to be rude about it or crabby about it or anything like that. I'm just being serious. Why are you here? Why are you making videos on YouTube? For what? When you can honestly answer that question, this all goes away. There's only 2 answers to that question. One answer is you're doing it for a legacy. You're doing it for you. You're doing it because it's a therapeutic thing. Get some stuff off your chest. Maybe you got some younger family members that are coming up and you want them to know who you are or what you are about. That's fine. That's completely fine. I have a playlist of that on my channel. The other answer to that question is you're here to build a community, or you're here to teach a lesson, or you're here to solve a problem, or anything of that nature. But you can't pick the legacy side of this and the it makes me feel good side of this and expect to see the growth at the same rate as the people who are here to build the community. That's what all this grumble is. I started my channel for one reason, and one reason only. And it's because I want a silver YouTube play button on my wall. Simple. Not greedy, I'm not pushy, I'm not salesy, I'm not any of that. I'm here because I want a silver YouTube play button. I started out my channel by making videos that I wanted to make. And I knew they weren't going to get any views because, 1, YouTube doesn't know who I am. 2, I don't have any viewers. I mean, I do now, but I did not when I started. And 3, I never grew up in front of a camera. I didn't even have a cell phone until I got into high school. And they were not smart. So I have to learn some things. So I made videos that I wanted to make because I needed to learn some things. I needed to learn how to talk to a camera. I needed to learn how to post a video. I needed to learn the basics to editing a video. I needed to learn how to adjust the sound of the video. I needed to learn how to make a thumbnail. I needed to learn how to write a title. I needed to learn how to develop a hook. I needed to learn all that stuff. So I'm not mad about how slow my channel started, because I took the time to make videos that I wanted to make for me, because I needed to learn something. But now I'm a little bit beyond that. And I've realized that it's time to grow. So I have to step away from making videos that I want to make, and I have to now make videos that you want to watch. That doesn't mean I'm selling out, because this video right here in particular is an example of this. I'm not a YouTube guru. I'm not pretending to be one. I am learning this. I think I'm getting pretty good at it. And I'm having a good time with it. This video in particular is kind of a guru-ish kind of video. This video is about fixing an issue that we are creating within ourselves. Our views are not an algorithm issue. Our views aren't a viewership issue. The issue that I'm seeing is people are wanting to make videos that they want to make. Like here, I'll turn it up against me. I'm making videos I want to make. And I'm mad that you don't want to see them. Like, that don't seem right. It doesn't seem right because it's not right. And we know it's not right. And we need to stop blaming YouTube or the algorithm for things that we know are not right. That's kind of a big thing to me. Is I can break things down to the bare basics and find out what's going on and what's wrong with things. And when someone else is to blame, I have no problem blaming them. But if they're not to blame, that sucks, because it means it's me. The answer is us. It's you. It's me. The creator. It's the creator that is the issue. And it's the creator that's the solution. You are also your own solution. You're your own problem and you're your own solution. I would suggest take a hybrid route. Do what I'm doing. Make some videos that you want to make. And sprinkle them in there with some videos that you know you can make that they want to watch. Try that. That's what I'm trying here. I got a bunch of videos that I wanted to make, and I'm starting to make videos that hopefully you want to watch. And that's where this all starts to take off. So sorry I went on a little bit of a rant. Just don't like when things are called something that they're not. I hope you guys got some valuable insight out of this video. I hope you take a deep look inside and see if your grumble, your gripe, your complaint matches why you're here, why you're doing this. And start making the videos that match the reason you're here. You can sprinkle the other stuff in. It doesn't have to be one and done. This isn't a all or nothing thing. But that's the being relevant part. You can't just be relevant to you and upset that other people aren't seeing it or aren't partaking or aren't. You need to be relevant to them. And I do firmly believe that you can be relevant to them and still be fulfilling you. So let all that sink in for a little bit. If you got any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm an extrovert. I like all the feedback. I like all the back and forth. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. That's the only way I can get to my silver YouTube play button, is if you guys hit those. And I'm just going to start making more content like this. Again, my name is Tim. I am not a guru, but I am a content creator, and I'm glad you met me.